Hello, and welcome back to Cave Creepers. This is Mordelack. When we last left off, we were building our iron farm, which is way over there. And the only problem is we had no villagers. So then I built a train track. You can see it right there, going all the way over to it. And then I went around. I just ran around and ground, through zombies as many as I could until I found one. So we have one trapped over there. But now we just need to make everything to turn him back into a normal villager. Never done this before, but I think I know what to do. So it's a potion of weakness. So a potion of weakness is what? Sugar. Well, I have this mushroom. Maybe does that mushroom work? I don't know. If not, I'm gonna feel really bad. I stole his only brown mushroom. Oh, that zombie pigman just scared me. From our massive portal downstairs. No, it doesn't work. It has to be a brown mushroom. Okay, so I was right. All right, so let's put some of the stuff away. Put you away. Put you away. Put you away. Let's go over here. Right, so we have one fermented eye. Oh, we still have that mushroom. We're gonna need more gold. I think we're gonna need more gold. We're gonna need at least 2. So let's go up here. What do we got up here? These are all awkward. Are they all awkwards? Empty those out for a minute. Put those down here. Awkward. Are there any empty bottles? Really? Really? I am so terrible at that. The glass back. Come over here. With water. Put that in. I think that makes potion of weakness. And then we have a golden apple. So let's make another golden apple while that's happening. So I've given how many golden apples to horses? 2 golden apples to horses. I've never actually eaten one myself. But now we'll have another one to give the zombie villager. Well, all we do is give these things away. Alright, water bottle, and potion of weakness. Okay, let's bring 2 of them just in case. Our minecart, yes, and extra rails. So my thought was, I think what it is, I hope I get this right, put the splash potion on him, and then, oh, it's not a splash potion, is it? Never mind, gotta go back. Need some gunpowder. Back in. Turn that into that. And then we'll put the potion on him, and while the potion takes its effect, we can finish the railways all the way over to. I only made it part way across our little field out there because I didn't know where it was on. Alright, splash potion of weakness. Let's take 2 of those. Find him. How are we doing? Alright, I think this is him. Where is he? Oh, what happened to him? Did they suffocate under there or something? I had him right in there. I purposely protected him so nothing would happen to him. Oh no. Alright, alright, well. That happened a bunch of times. I've grabbed a bunch of them, and then whenever I come back, they're all gone. And this was one where Red Wheels had caught one. Yeah, they always disappear. Why are they disappearing? Can you not put them underground? I was doing it to protect them so nothing would happen to them. Huh. Alright, well, we will have to try this again. And then I will try to find another one. So I will see you in a minute. Okay, here we are. We are back. We got another one. Unfortunately, I think that this is a zombie villager. Because he looks like a Jawa. I can only assume that he is. The texture pack is screwing me up. I probably should have switched out the texture pack to make sure. But, well, here. So this is a potion of weakness. We should be able to hit him with that. Right, so he has that effect, or do I have that effect? He does have that effect. Okay, and while he's doing that, well, that's attacking him, or curing him. It's attacking the virus. Let's finish this, going over to him. Fortunately, this one was even closer than the last one. Not that it really would have mattered, the extra 20 blocks, but what neat. This does take quite some time to do. Okay, so what do we do? So we're gonna put like a cart here and then like knock it down. Let's just push it. So do I give him a golden apple? How do I do that? Right, is that what I do? And then we wait. He looks very upset now. That was some very weird sounds. Maybe that works? Hope that works, because we have one potion left and one apple left. Go there. Once he's a villager, we'll break that, put the rail all the way down there, push the cart there, and then push the cart all the way over there. And I think the cart we're just going to have to dump into the hole up top. Alright, so I also got that poison, but my poison went away. I'm unsure what the shaking means. Am I doing it right? A day. Come on, change into a normal zombie. We should probably do that. Let me change the texture pack while we're waiting for him. Just so we can actually see if he is one, and otherwise we're not wasting our time. Okay, good, he is. Alright, so that was a good guess. Switch back. Right, it's potion first and then apple, right? Is that right? Please turn into a regular villager, please. I really don't know why they keep dying when I put them. And can I get them in there before the villagers? That's why before the zombies attack. Come on, change. I see that weird particle effect. It's red, which is good because it's different. And unfortunately, this guy had a hat, so that made it a little bit easier to capture and burn him in the morning. Maybe that's what got the other guys? I don't know. But no, I completely blocked him up. Or maybe I left his range and he despawned. That's probably what happened. So when you capture them, you have to have the stuff on you that you want to use. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Please turn back into a villager. We'll just wait. We'll just wait. I can fill in this hole a little bit while we're waiting. Quite a big hole. Just trying to stop it enough so that nothing can spawn. I don't need. Step up. Yay! It worked! It worked! Yay! Okay, so then we want to do this, do that, put that back. Put that like that. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't jump out while we're doing this. Okay, and then come over here. Push this down. Okay, he's in. He's in. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. This part won't be, will it? Come on, sir. We have a home for you. I did not think that was going to work. It seemed to be taking so long. Yay! Go, sir, go. Before the sun comes. Welcome to your new home. Yes, we're going to take you to your new home. Push you all the way up this hill. I suppose as long as I don't get ahead of you, right? Alright, so you're repelled by my position. So close. So close. And then, can I... Ha! Yes! One down. Alright, well, there we go. We have one down. We just have, how many more to go? I'm blocking that up now so that, you know, zombies or anything can't come up here and eat it. So, after all the work we've done, we don't lose him. Oh, but great. Okay, one down. We just have to do that again. Alright. And what was great is that it gave us our minecart back. I thought for sure I'd end up having to push the minecart in and lose the minecart. Which, I mean, not the biggest deal in the world. But there we go. So one down. Then we just got to do it again. Alright. And so we will probably cut until then. So I shall see you in a few minutes. Okay, welcome back. We got another one up here. This time we did lose the minecart, and this time I didn't even get it in my inventory, I don't think. No. Okay. And this one was even farther, so actually it was like up the hill and around where we found the first guy. Which is good because we were down to only 12 railroad tracks when we found them. But now that they're here, now we're just going to make them happy. Now we have 2 of them. I don't need to get any more zombies because I can't afford any more golden apples. So all I do is seem to give them away, like I was saying. Alright, so now we just got to make these guys happy. And so what do? I think we have to trade with them. Can we trade? We could do coal. We could do that. Does that make you happy? Does that make you happy? No? Does that make you willing? How about you? Ooh. Oh, no. Well, he's happy. Oh, and the other guy has similar trades. Or is that the same guy? How do we get out of here? Put that back there. Break this. Break that. I have to bring some more glass to do that. Alright, so they both want coal, which we don't have a lot of. Okay, so we can do that. Do we have any bread? No. Okay. So that's what we can do. We can get more coal and do some trades with them. Let's do that real quick. Let's go around these guys so they don't chase us. We have to pick up all these tracks after. I had started digging railway to the spider spawner and the quarry, and then all the way up to the ocean. So let me just grab this stone. Sorry, this coal. Repair all this after. We're really low on coal. Let's put lava on me. Well, it's fine. I haven't collected coal, and I don't know how long we're finally out of it. So, but now we can just burn all on them, make both of them happy. But I think if I bring bread back too, right, that makes them happy. Up in here, just. So when I dug this staircase and these tunnels, I purposely just went in a straight line. I made a, I just kind of didn't deviate. I didn't grab anything. And so what this is here is wherever I found dungeons, we went through dungeon areas. I blocked them off with glass, or we know that they're there. Oh, and there's some brown mushrooms, so I can replace science mines. Oh, that was weird. The back came right out. And that way we'd know that there was a dungeon nearby. Some iron there. I have this awesome pickaxe. I should just use it. Right, this will actually give us more, won't it? Much faster. I think a much higher return. And we found so many diamonds down here, I'm not worried about it. Let's grab this and see how much we have. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This thing in. Alright, so what would that give us? So that give us. Okay, let's also bring some food. I'll give a tour of this later, but I realized after I put all these stairs down, and after all the time it took, I realized I'm like, you know what? If this is going to be a railway, you actually can't put stairs there. Outside, maybe? I know what time it is. Let's go upstairs. Or maybe, oh, it must be now just daytime, right? Because we just have town. Really got to clean up this garden. It's just become a mess. Bread. I suppose I can grab a little bit more bread, right? The faster we get these guys happy. And I'll come back and replant this after. The whole fixing of the garden all at once. Do we miss any? No. I only really need, I think I need like 3 pieces per person. Alright, so we have enough bread. Alright, so let's go deliver this. More trades. Problem is now we've just traded with one of them, but I'm not sure which one we traded with. But well, maybe we unlocked something with one of them. At least they're hanging out with each other. Alright, so you, sir. See if you want to trade. So let's do... We'll do one of those. We'll do 2 of those. 3 of those. Are you also happy? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think it just worked. I think they're both happy. But let's help them out. Let's give them each some bread. Right? I think that means it's working. Did that unlock anything for you? Oh, so now we got a breastplate. Trying to see if he gets any better trades. No? How about you? What do you got going on? Same thing? Okay, so you guys seem happy, right? Does that mean there shall be children soon? That would be great. That would be great. And then we're out of those trades. So let's make sure this guy's happy, because the other guy seems to have all the hearts. Alright, is that good? You guys both happy? Yes? Yes, is that gonna work? You're gonna make children? And I just gotta keep coming back and doing this until we end up with 10 of you? Yes, yes. Come on. Show me the children. You need more bread? What do you need? You want bread? You want bread? You want bread? Can't tell if there's a child down there, but it doesn't look like there's a child. But it looks like they were very happy. So that guy's willing, but this other guy might not be. So let's make him willing. Was he more of these? How about now? You happy now? Alright, so you leveled up again? Okay, great. What do you have for sale now? What's that? Ooh. 4 diamonds for... What, are you kidding me? I don't know, the other guy seems... The first guy seems to be okay. He seems to be happy. It's funny. I'm spending iron to make the iron farm work. So this could be an investment. This could be an investment. We just went through... What, 40 or 50 iron? Huh? You both willing? You both take some time? You know, you want some more bread? You know what, I'll eat some more bread. Ooh, close the door. Alright, so I guess we'll have to come back and check on you guys in a little bit. Let's block you back in. I have not much more to trade you. But he seems happy. This other guy never seems to be happy. Hello. There you go. Have some food. He's never shown that he's happy. I don't want to buy this stuff. I really don't. Okay, if I buy it, will you give me better stuff? I actually can't afford anything more, can I? If I here, I'll buy this. Though. Oh, this is so painful. Okay, you happy now? Where's your hearts? Alright, so you went up a level again. Great. How about show your hearts? Alright, so now we have pants and a helmet. Awesome. You have not very good trades. Okay. Well, I'm going to sit here and watch and wait. Alright. Well, we'll go check back in a few minutes and see if this actually worked. Alright, so they're sharing the bread. That's great. Okay, so maybe that's a good start. Alright, so we'll check back in a few minutes. Well, I waited a few minutes, and you know they're still sharing the bread back and forth. It looks like it worked. We have a baby. We're up to 3. All right, now we just got to do this. I don't know how many more times. So I think that they can only breed like once every 20 minutes or something. So just take some time. So when we come back next time, hopefully there'll be 10 of these guys. I'll just keep I'll run around, I'll pick up all the fence, I mean all the railway, and I'll come back and I'll work on them, and then I'll go do something else, and I'll keep coming back. So hopefully when we're done, this all will work, and they will be very, very happy together. And we'll have 10 guys in here in a little bit. Alright, see you in a minute. Okay. Many minutes later. I put a staircase coming up here now to make it easier to get up and down because I was coming up and down so much. I have craters everywhere from where creepers have attacked me when I was trying to collect all of the railway systems. I did come across a couple other zombie villagers, but I decided not to grab them. But through trading and a bunch of time, eventually we did get this far. We now have 10 of them in here, so we can finally break this one, replace it with glass, and leave it like that. I actually did not bring enough glass to fill this one in. But yeah, this should be 10. I just want to double check again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like there's 2 right there. I thought that was 10. But yeah, so yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Right? Yes, 9. Okay, so that should be enough. And then the next thing we have to do, now that we got them all in here, is wait for the iron golem. Let's see if we got one during any of our outings. No. And they say it takes like up to 7 minutes to spawn. Like every 7.5 minutes, they'll check to see if there's one. So then we just kind of sit and wait, and hopefully one falls down. Because no matter where they land inside, since the whole thing's filled with water and the water's all pushing towards the center, they will have no choice but to fall into our little trap here. And that should light their head on fire, I hope. And now we just wait. I'm going to go double count again. So there's a baby down there too. So there might be more. Maybe I overdid it? No, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so it's definitely 10. I just know that you don't want above 14. So even if we're over by 1 or 2, I think we'll be okay. I was just breeding and trading with everyone. I'm like pretty much out of coal. I went through a stack of iron. You brought lots of bread over. Anybody down in there? No? Nobody on fire in there? No? How about over here? Anybody? How about over here? Hang out on the edge? No? Well, we just keep waiting. We just keep waiting. We just want one golem. And I wonder how far you have to be nearby. I mean, if I'm in my house, will this thing be generating iron? Because we spend a lot of time in there. Hey guys, how are you? Anything down here? Anything? Anything? Do we miss one? No? Okay. Well, I am going to end the episode here, and we can always check later and see if it worked. This may take some time, it says. It says like you want to test like overnight to see how efficient it is. And we did make that change on the corners, where we put the torch, so we put the glass there instead of the stone or something. Sorry, we put the stone there so we could melt the ice with our torch. So okay, so we've now spent a couple nights up here in our new little hut. I'd made a little hut right above our iron farm here to idle in overnight, real time, so we could see how much iron we got over an 8-hour period. But then I decided to move the hut over here so it's closer to the slime farm, and therefore maybe both chunks would load, and then the slime farm would actually make slime, and this would actually make iron, and we'd be doing both at once. So I figured now that it's been 3 nights, we could go over here and take a look and see what we got. I just heard a cave music right there. Maybe there's a cave right over there. Okay, so if you look at this, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Well, that averages out to about 32 an hour. maybe a little bit less. So about 32 iron ingots an hour if you sit there and just idle. So it's actually not too bad for actually not doing anything. The only problem is that you have to leave your computer on. But we should also go check and see if it actually did update the slime farm, which I kind of think it did, and I'm going to tell you about that, why, in a minute, but let's hold on to that thought for a second. But let's go and see if it did update the slime farm. What I did was, just before I started this, I did empty the slime chests. Yes, I did empty all the slime chests. Hey, I hear you guys. See, but there were slimes down here already, so it was working. How many do we have over here? So, a big guy right there, and another big guy right there. Alright, so let's see how this did. Wow, okay. So, 4.5 stacks. So let's say 10 stacks. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so that's really good. So we can always make... Do we have enough iron up there now to make a beacon if we ever kill the wither? I think we do. Alright, but the last thing I did, and so if you saw them in my inventory when I just showed up real quick, the reason I thought that the slime farm would actually be updating was that I did have to go over and check on the chicken farm that we had started. And it was also... I had removed the redstone torch from the dispenser. Let me show you. See the redstone torch right there that's blinking? I had removed that. Someone removed a row right there. I have to have them fix it. I'm always low on food. So yeah, I see a bunch of chickens there. And so what would happen was I'd remove this so that this would just fill up with eggs, which is now are in my inventory. This is how many eggs were in it, and then also filled up the hopper so that I could put more eggs up top. So we'd have more chickens laying eggs so that more eggs would come down, and then therefore we would make more chickens over time. Because this is how many, we have what, 5 in there right now? So if we have more chickens here, they'll lay more eggs faster, and more eggs will come through, and we'll get more baby chickens, therefore more chickens faster. So that was working, so now we can put all these eggs. Change our inventory here real quick. This may take a little bit of time, but we should be able to get tons of eggs in here, or tons of little chickens. The trick is that actually, you know what I should do? Maybe that's my problem. I don't want to hit the chickens. So maybe if I do it like this, and I could do this, and then they fall down inside. Alright, no, you gotta fall inside. Can you fall inside? Do I need slabs? Can I make slabs like this? No, right? It's 3. So let me see. Well, I suppose I could push him in afterwards, right? Or is he gonna fall in eventually? Let me see. Well, I could put that down for a minute. Put that down for a minute. Put that there. Put that there. Grab that. Grab that. Make a quick bench. Gah! And I did need that cobblestone. Okay, and then do this. Make some slabs. Dump that for a minute. And then, alright, so he is falling in. Oh, it's still doing the same thing. I was trying to fill, I wanted to fill in that gap so that they wouldn't fall out. Come on, jump up. I can't put this down. No. Well, we'll keep doing it this way and hopefully they fall in like that last one did. There we go. If I aim it high enough, they'll just fall right in and not fall in that crack. I'm trying to put a space between them because otherwise if I throw legs too fast, it'll hit the baby chick as it spawns and it'll knock him up in the air, which is what had happened a couple times. I forget the chances. Was it an 8% chance of getting a chicken on these? I forget. Oh, we were doing so well on that first hand there, that first batch. And then afterwards we can check the chest down there and see how many chickens, how much cooked chicken we got already. There we go. There we go. This is a good stack. Last stack was a dud. Come on, you guys can do it. Give us some chickens. There we go. There we go. More the better. More the better. Alright, try this. Come on. Come on. Oh, what a waste of a stack. Come on, give us some chickens. Give us some chickens. There we go. I thought it was like, yeah, it must be like 8% chance. So, wow. Wow, 3 in a row. Wow, you guys made up for all those bad stacks. Thank you very much. Wow, 4 in this stack. Well done. Alright, alright. Yeah, so seems to be the only bad part about keeping these farms going is that you kind of just have to idle. Which I guess isn't bad. I mean, well, I guess once you get a lot of stock, once you have a lot of stock of each of the items, I guess you can just kind of like let them keep filling up. Like, I wonder if I'm working around town right now, does that keep the iron farm generating? You know, does the slime farm also generate? I guess we can test that by emptying out both chests and then, you know, waiting to see what happens. So maybe that's what we end up doing. Alright, that's all of our eggs. Alright, so we can actually get rid of this extra stuff. Alright, don't want to fall in there and get pecked to death by our trapped chickens. Alright, so now we have a ton of little chickens up there. Maybe those little babies, they'll grow up. They'll be really helpful. When these guys grow up, they'll turn into food. But, alright, so nothing's in there now. Nothing's in the hopper, right? Alright, so now we can go and check out how we did on this. See, that was pretty good. We only had, what, I think 5 chickens up there, 6 chickens? And we got over a stack of cooked chicken and a piece of dirt. And a lot of feathers, so I mean, if we're needed to make arrows, which we don't because we have that farm. But that's actually pretty good. So now we have a chicken farm and we have a cow farm. I think really the next thing, in terms of real estate, we are wasting tons of space on this farm. On this farm and this farm. I think, and you did see I cleaned them up a little bit. They've been overrun. But I think the next thing to do is remove these, replace these with nice buildings we can place in town. And over here, somewhere, make ourselves a nice farm of, our nice vegetable farm. You know, maybe fill it with wheat, fill it with carrots, fill it with everything. But maybe that's what we build next. I have to ponder how to do that. Alright. So, there we go. So, oh, Enderman. Where is my sword? Speaking of which. You know what? I actually want to fight Enderman with this sword. Let's do that as our finale for the day. I'm looking at you, Enderman. I ain't afraid of you. Oh, yeah. With our looting sword, yes! We finally get it to use. We could never use you during the original battle, but look, 3 ender pearls and with 1 enderman. Where were you the whole time? Ha! No sneak attack for you. Any ender pearls? 6. See, look at that. 2 endermen, and we're halfway there for our 12 that we always needed. 2 endermen. That's all it takes. Ah, looting 3. You're like a dream come true. Too bad you were a dream a little too late. Alright, so there you go. That's our iron farm. That's getting all of our villagers into the iron farm. And that's generating everything. And the good news is now with this, our little test, we now actually have enough slime to build out the rest of this, our slime statue. I don't like that he's flat. I want him to be the full cube. And now I think we have plenty of slime blocks to do that with. So maybe we can do that next time. That, or we're going to make our wheat farm, or carrot farm, or whatever farm we make. We're going to start working on that soon. Alright, thank you very much for watching. If you like, please leave a like and subscribe. It's much appreciated. And I will see you next time. Oh, we do have to go get our box up there. Alright, well, I will grab that, and I will say our goodbyes. Bye.